Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Richard, founder of Short-Term Rental University and Airbnb Superhost. Today's video is about some insane stuff. People are absolutely crazy. I can't believe this still happens. And even worse is how Airbnb responded. But first, do me a favor, please go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel and turn the notifications on so you can help us get in front of more people so that we become a better hosting community and we all learn and grow together. So the first thing I want to do is document why I'm making this video. Over in our Facebook group, one of the most commented questions, and people are on both sides of the fence, is about cameras in your Airbnb. And I've been very clear about what I think they're good for and what they're not good for, and we'll get to that afterwards. But what actually happened? Well, I'm not going to get into all the specifics. Just go ahead and Google Ireland plus Airbnb plus live streaming, and you'll get caught up really quickly. But in a nutshell, there's some wacko in Cork, Ireland who thought it was really cool or amusing, or I don't know what he was doing, but it's awful. He had a hidden camera and he was live streaming. It wasn't just taking photos. He was like broadcasting to I don't know who, but I just know that that's not good. There's a couple lessons to be learned here. One is I don't think Airbnb handled this very well. In fact, from what I've read, they allowed the host to continue hosting. They relocated the guests, but the host really just got a slap on the wrist and continued hosting, which to me is indicative of the fact that Airbnb is growing really quickly and they're young, and we've filmed other videos. But you know, like, you can excuse one person for doing something inexcusable, like maybe he doesn't know any better. But Airbnb, with their CEOs and their hundreds of millions of dollars of VC funding and their billions of dollars of valuation, like, it's inexcusable. If there's some wacko on your platform live streaming personal, private, family moments, like, they shouldn't be on your platform at all. It's inexcusable. And so, like, I just can't get over that. That's a big no-no, Airbnb. So a second thing I want to talk about is sort of cameras in general. Again, absolutely not on the interior. There's just no purpose. There's no benefit. It's gross. It's weird. It's strange. You're going to start to like do strange stuff. So just don't do it. Like, don't put them on the inside. That is not scalable. It's not safe for you. It's just a bad way to run your life. And if that's your temptation, which I understand, like, once you have cameras, it's sort of curious to see what's going on. If you're tempted to do that, then just don't put in any cameras at all. In fact, in my properties, I don't have cameras with the exception of the place here in New York City, and that's because it's a pretty big home and it's New York City, and I've only used the cameras when there's been an issue in New York City and detectives have come and asked, hey, there was somebody who broke into a car or whatever. I'm making that up. But in those instances, I'm really glad that I have the security cameras, but that's the only time I monitor them. So the one thing I can guarantee you as an entrepreneur is in every business, there are people that are going to take advantage of situations. And if you try and micromanage all of those things and never be taken advantage of, you will remain small. There's an element of trust. There's an element of risk. Sometimes you'll win, sometimes you'll lose, but play the big game. Keep focused on the big opportunity set, and it's not to collect $10 because one more person stayed one more night, and it's not to act as a chaperone, and it's not to act as, you know, like the person who's in charge of all this. Just relax, use cameras for security on the exterior only monitor them when there's been a security incident. So as it relates to Short-Term Rental University, if any of you watching this have cameras on your inside, I encourage you to turn them off like today, immediately. I imagine Airbnb is taking this more seriously. They're reviewing their stuff. If people get caught, I'm sure you get banished forever. And that's just not good. So like, just turn them off, get comfortable with that. Just come on, focus on the big picture, guys. I hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Comment below with your thoughts on cameras. If you had a camera inside and you've just turned it off, let us know. Like, come on, guys, let's get on with business here. Thank you very much. Have a great day and happy hosting.